You ever think you've seen it all? And then in HOA, Karen decides, your wife is a walking threat because she's wearing a holstered pistol on our own property? It started like a normal summer weekend at our lake cabin. Fishing rods, barbecue smoke, kids skipping stones. And then Karen stormed over, HOA binder clutched like a Bible, screaming about community safety policies. 2 weeks later, we got a lawsuit in the mail. Karen dragged us to court, claiming my wife was brandishing a deadly weapon. Here's the thing Karen didn't know. My wife isn't just any lake cabin mom. And when the judge saw her official title in court, he nearly fell out of his chair laughing. Our lake cabin sits on HOA-controlled land, which means one, power-drunk Karen believes. She runs the entire shoreline. We kept to ourselves, until my wife's holstered firearm triggered her crusade. She handed us a violation notice, screamed about setting a bad example, and warned, this won't end well for you. She was right, but not in the way she thought. Karen went full dictator. First came $500 fines for public intimidation. Then HOA emails accusing my wife of terrorizing families. Finally, a court summons landed on our doorstep. Karen actually sued us, demanding we sell our cabin. She thought she'd humiliate us in court, but she had no idea who she was dealing with. The moment we got the summons, my wife smiled. See, Karen thought she was dragging us into court, but my wife works there. She's Captain Laura Bennett, head of the county's firearms safety division, fully authorized by state law to carry anywhere, anytime. We gathered evidence, printed legal codes, and waited. Court day. Karen strutted in, HOA binder swinging, ready to make a scene. The judge opened my wife's credentials and froze. Then he burst out laughing. Mrs. Bennett, you outrank half this courthouse. Case dismissed. Karen fined for harassment. HOA board later voted unanimously to strip her of power. Karen hasn't looked us in the eye since. Our cabin's peaceful again. The barbecue's hotter than ever. And yes, my wife still carries legally. Lesson? Don't start a war you can't win. What would you have done in our place? Comment justice served if you're still here.